Hi everybody, Adam here. Welcome back to our Lego room. In today's video, we're taking a look at Lego set number 7848, Toys R Us truck. This set contains 356 pieces and was originally released in 2010, 2011. So quite an old set, but one that I was really happy to pick up. I love the fact that this is a Toys R Us truck. Obviously, we've got the little store as well, but let's take a closer look at the finished build. Now, for me personally, the biggest draw of this particular set is the truck itself. I think that it's going to be a great addition to our city. It'll go really well with the Lego trucks that we already have in there. Now, for those that don't know, Toys R Us is no longer a thing really in the US. It closed a while ago, which I thought was a real shame. It is still an active store here in Canada. But, in general, a very nostalgic build and a brand of toy store that, I grew up with. And I think it's really cool to see it represented in Lego form here. Now, the set comes with 3 minifigures. Fairly nice minifigures there. Nothing too out of the ordinary, but really enjoy them. They're a great addition to our collection. We've got a dolly there for loading and unloading sets from the truck. And we've got a kind of cute, kind of creepy little bear from the inside of the store. A cool addition to the set, and we'll definitely make sure to keep him in a safe spot. I think he's a cool little side accessory from this set. Now, the truck itself obviously makes use of a number of stickers. We've got the R logo on the side here. If we head to the front of the truck, we've got Toys R Us up on the top here, license plate down on the bottom. And if we roll this forward a little bit, you can see on the back, we've got more Toys R Us stickers, another license plate there. Not surprising to see a set like this feature stickers heavily. Never my preference, but not too upset with them here, especially now that they're on in pretty good condition and positioning. I think they add a lot to the set, and really happy to have a truck that the truck in general looks nice, but I think all of that Toys R Us logo stickering around the truck really adds a lot to the finished build. And I think this is going to be a great addition with the Lego stylized trucks that we already have in our Lego city. So really happy about that. Now, on the trailer part of the truck, worth noting, there are side doors on both sides of the trailer, so you can access cargo that way, or you can go, sort of the more typical way and access cargo through the back of the truck. I think a nice addition to have the basically 3 sets of doors, but the 2 locations that are able to be opened and closed. So a nice touch there. If we lift up here, we should be able to, we can separate the trailer from the truck. And a little difficult to do one-handed, but we've got a little stand there that can be deployed so that the trailer can stand on its own when it's not attached to the main truck. A nice little addition, and allows for some cool display possibilities, and gives us a better look at the truck on the whole here. So we can see another license plate on the back. Like the wheel choice for it here, it's a nice sort of extended cab semi-truck. So it's got like a bed area in the back here, a little TV, which I thought was cool. I love the little steps up to the driver's side door there and onto the back. And turn it around here. Nice grille on the front. Oh, we got our little mirror got pushed in, but we've got the mirrors on either side. Yeah, that grille and the lights there, really nice. So overall, a really nicely designed truck, and really looking to sort of start building out a lot of the trucks and vehicles that we have around the city and the layout. So I think this will be in general a cool addition, but it would be interesting to see if we can build a few more of these in different colors. I think it's a really nice style of truck. So we've got the back here, the exhaust stacks. We've got, this is where the peg for the trailer goes in to hold it in place, but a really nice truck. And just so you guys can see here on the trailer, the other side of the trailer, basically just the same as the one that we were looking at. Everything's just done the same on that side, which is cool. It works well. So I'm quite happy with the truck in general. But now we should take a quick look at the store part that comes with the set. We'd be remiss to miss that. Now, this is obviously very much an add-on to the set, a small sort of side component to the main featured item, which is the truck and trailer, but still a nice little storefront here. Adds some playability. We've got the nice flags on top. We've got the stickered Toys R Us logo across the top of the building. Some great windows and a door on the front. If we flip this around so you can see in through the back, there are some toys on the wall there. We've got toy swords and even a toy gun, I guess, in here for people to purchase. We've got a cash register, and then we've got a couple of, I guess, 3 Lego sets up on the shelf there. Really nice little interior for the toy store, and is just really calling out for being turned into more of a full-size building. So we'll have to see. We'll put that on our list of projects that we'd like to get to at some point. But, a fun little addition to the set, but definitely something that I think would be cool to flesh out and have existing in the Lego City in a more established modular format. So overall, super happy with Lego set 7848, the Toys R Us truck. Crazy that this set came out roughly 15 years ago. It's a really long time, but I was happy to be able to pick up a copy of this, and I think this truck will be an excellent addition to our Lego City. And, we'll see if we can get that Toys R Us store up and running for the Lego City as well. I think that would be a lot of fun. But overall, the truck and trailer are definitely the stars of the show here, and really great additions to our collection. Now, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. And thank you very much for watching. We will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.